All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the actual series review of season one of Last Man on Earth. Let's hope I can actually keep this down to 10 minutes. So, anyways, Last Man on Earth, what basically happens, and sum up, is that first it was just a man, Phil Miller, who actually was all alone, and then all of a sudden, pop, there comes a new person named Carol. And then after that, well, of course, yes, Phil had some psychiatric problems, but who wouldn't at the time of this? And of course, this is actually post-apocalyptic like circumstances. The fact that there was some kind of virus that spread, and then after all that virus spread, there was only just a few people, which that's a spoiler there, but still there's a few people who actually survived it, and there's even more, and plus there's also a dude in the sky, which I'm not going to get into that part. If you do want to actually know more about this series, definitely check out all my episode reviews, especially for someone who actually is like, dude, I'm not going to watch this. If you're like that, definitely watch my reviews because those will help you out with the whole entire knowing what exactly happened in the whole entire series. Because those are straight throughout what happened. But anyways, this series all in itself, it was okay. I mean, if you're intrigued by this series, I definitely say you should watch it. But other than that, it's like if you don't have any intrigue of that, if you actually don't like SNL a lot, and that's what kind of what Will Forte is kind of from SNL writing. So technically, I guess if you don't like SNL, you might not like this one, which kind of does make sense why. Yeah. Well, anyways, one thing I definitely wanted to stress out is the fact that Phil Miller gets dumped on in this series. If you enjoy the main character get dumped on in crazy ways or in crude ways, you might like this one. But if you don't like Kenny from South Park getting killed all the time, if you dislike 3 Minute Meals from Mad TV along with the Steel Mill skid and all the other ones where the person gets hurt and blood is shed and lots of things get, yeah, if you don't like all that type of stuff, then this series is not for you. Definitely not. But anyways, this series, I guess it was good. It was good, but it got very bad at the end. It's kind of like, yeah, it was very very good. And it's kind of like with Dragon Ball Z. It's like, so the first part of it is that Goku is killed off, and then after Goku is killed off, then it's he comes back alive, and then yay, and then after that it's like, oh damn, he died again, and then after that, and the third one, it's like he's dead and he's not coming back, and then all of a sudden, I mean, well, it's basically like that, but without Goku returning finally to Earth. Also, it's like Monkey Magic, where the monkey gets screwed over in the whole entire series. I mean, after like a certain part, I think it was episode 5 or so, that's where I'm like, yeah, hell no. Because Monkey Magic was a very, very good series. It's just that they take it out of Journey from the West, and because they do that, he gets super screwed, even though he's the main character. So it's like, yeah. Alright, so still though, this series, it's okay, but I mean, it could be better. It's the fact that for me personally, it's like Phil is getting dumped on. And not only that, but the writers, even though it's like, yeah, well, the writers have control of it, but still, it's kind of like the point of why in the world are you screwing with Phil Miller? And not only that, but you made Phil Miller actually seem kind of off base. I mean, yes, he was going to do suicide, but then he said, no, I'm not going to do it. And then you guys just decided to straight up attack his psyche. Kind of like, is Stranger Than Fiction that movie with Will Ferrell? I think that might be the word. That might be actually the movie. I'm not sure. But it's kind of like that. So I'll end it with this. It's the fact that if you are intrigued, if you're interested in this series, watch it. But there's a point where it's like, well, yeah, it gets very, very bad. If it's very sad for Phil. So if you like the main characters, and I always enjoy the main characters, then it's like, yeah. But on the other hand, it's kind of like, if you just care for the story only and don't give a crap that Phil gets screwed over and stuff, then you might actually enjoy this series. They ended it with a crazy, crazy, crazy thing, man. And of course, I figure, guess in the end, it might have ended like that, but Yeah, they ended it crazily. They ended very, very crazily. So if season 2 does come, then you expect me to actually maybe do it, but here is the thing. Alright, for everyone who has watched my reviews, and well, some of you like it, some of them don't like it. Even though some of you do like it, there's like a few of you who are just like, oh, well, episode 3 a review is out. But I'm like, oh, this, man. I just wanted to see episode 1, 2 review. It's like, yeah. So here is my thing, is that I'm not going to be crazy and just say you need to match every single episode review I did with the first review of this series I did. No, I'm going to basically just say 1/10 of that. If you're able to get 1,000 views in every single episode review, yeah, if you're every single episode review, which is 9 in all, I think. So if you're able to actually get enough people to actually watch it, there's like 1,000. So that means definitely share it. And if you get every single one to 1,000, especially when the series season 2 starts, then I most likely will continue it. Other than that, it's just going to basically be maybe this. The fact that I will maybe review it, and I might actually give notes about all that I did, just like what I did with episode 13. So, that's it. Well, anyways, thank you for watching, and this series is crazy. I'll admit, this series is crazy, and will it make you laugh? Yes, if you're in that kind of humor. But since it's SNL humor kind of went down. Yeah, I mean, like, there's like a point where SNL humor was the thing. It could actually go toe-to-toe with Mad TV. Nowadays, it's kind of like, man, how in the world you guys are still freaking damn on? Alright, yeah, with that little rant happening, but still, I say if you're interested, go watch it. If you're intrigued, go watch it. If you don't give about it, but you want to know about it, watch my reviews. And I will save you from watching the whole entire series. And plus, I think I cut time on it. So that's the good news, is that you have the whole entire 2 episodes is 1 hour, but I cut it down less than 42 minutes, I guess. That's what it is. I don't really remember, but still, yeah. Watching mine will actually take less time than actually watching the series, watching the episode itself. But anyways, thank you for watching, and season 2 might come, but it depends on you guys now. So you guys need to spread the word, spread my reviews, and get those all to 1,000. The good news is that the first 2 reviews I did, they are actually already there. The fourth one, never mind. The fourth one, the third one I have, that one got screwed over by Fox. So yeah, that's why that one's kind of low, but hey, it's up to you guys. So anyways, hit the music.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn.